Erica was a kind young woman who carried herself with respect. She greeted everyone with a warm smile, and her words were always soft. People in her neighborhood admired her not because she was the richest, but because of her gentle nature and her pure heart. Every Sunday, Erica went to church without fail. She loved her duties, singing in the choir, welcoming visitors, and setting up the seats. Yet, hidden inside this good life was a struggle. She believed strongly in Jesus, but when it came to her friends, she always stayed silent. That night, exhausted from her long day, Erica fell into a deep sleep. Suddenly, she found herself standing alone in a strange, frightening place. The air was heavy, the ground was hot and cracked, and a bitter, sharp smell stung her eyes. It was the dreadful smell of brimstone. Out of the thick smoke, a tall figure walked slowly toward her. He crossed burning ground, his steps echoing in the silence. When he stood before her, his face was stern. He stretched out his hand, and in it was an envelope with Blessing's familiar handwriting. "This is for you," he said. Her hands shook as she tore it open. Her friend Blessing's words struck her like a blade. "I stand in judgment now, and I feel you are to blame. You told me many things, but never about Jesus. I trusted you, but now it's too late." Erica screamed and woke up. By dawn, her eyes were red and swollen. She thought, "I must call Blessing today." Her fingers shook as she dialed the number. On, Blessing's husband answered, his voice thick with grief. "Erica, haven't you heard? Blessing was killed last night in a car accident." The chance she had planned for was gone. Her knees gave way, and she sank onto the floor, the truth of the dream crashing down. "No, no, no," she whispered. With trembling hands, she clasped them together, lifting her tear-streaked face toward heaven. "Lord," she prayed, "forgive me for keeping quiet when I should have spoken. I cannot undo the past, but please give me courage to speak about you from today." Her fear was replaced with a painful, yet strong, resolve. The next day, she began. She spoke with trembling honesty. She visited the sick and knelt beside the homeless, offering both food and prayer. Slowly, fruit began to appear. A quiet joy filled her heart. Her silence had once cost her a friend, but now her voice was planting seeds of hope. Months passed, and their friendship blossomed into love, rooted in prayer and mutual respect. Now, with Daniel